If you like Asian food, do not go to France. It is the Asian you've ever come across in your life. It is heinous.
That's a good soundbite.
It's pretty hard to talk about some of the stuff we're talking about. Like addiction, drug use, sexual identity. Like all the stuff that we're talking about is all the stuff that we've struggled with as well. So
and I think if it's hard for us, and we're pretty unfiltered people, like I'm not particularly held back by embarrassment. So if it's hard for us to talk about this sort of stuff, for other people, it must be like terrifying, So to even just hear these sorts of conversations heard, like it would have helped a younger me many years ago. The underlying theme is just human connection, and that can touch all aspects of your life, whether we've talked about addiction, we've talked about sexuality. There's family, there's a bit of mental health. There's so much stuff that we're interested in that we don't have time or the intellectual dexterity to get across it all. So bringing people in, we can ask questions that aren't even particularly well-formed or overly intelligent, just because we're interested in a way that somebody on Instagram might be like, I'm interested in that. This is a question I'd like to know. It's a pretty simple question. I might feel stupid asking it. So we'll ask the dumb questions. And all these people who have studied and gone to university can give us some answers. We're just learning on the road.
Yeah. He's pretty good, eh?
A lot of the initial response was, Matthew's flinging around gay slurs and stuff like that. Yeah. But I think, they could be interpreted as that, and you could choose to be offended by those. Yeah. But they were not delivered with intent to offend, and that's a lot of our message is that, listen to us if you want. You choose to listen to us. And also, you choose to be offended. You can agree with us. You can disagree with us. And that's cool too. Like, keep coming back to disagree, and we'll, engage with us and see if you can convince us otherwise, or just listen to a different opinion.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest New Zealand Herald news, click the subscribe button below or check out one of these videos. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.